Hello YouTube, Ryan here with another Magic the Gathering video. Today I'll be showing you some recent booster pulls I got. Yesterday I bought 2 packs of Innistrad, 1 pack of Avacyn Restore at my local card shop, and here are the rares I got from the packs and my opinions of the card. Let's go. Here we got Stormgeist. It's a 3 generic, 2 blue, X power, X toughness creature, flying, and his power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever he deals damage, you draw a card. Now, start with the art's pretty cool about this card. Just one thing, I really like the art on this card, one of the better cards with art in the set. Besides that, this card's pretty bad. Never gonna see it any format. Maybe casual if you're really lucky and the person just has a really small collection, but this card's terrible. If you see this card in limited or standard, you're playing a noob. So, yeah, bad card. You got Parallel Lives, which post Return to Ravnica is not a bad card. Before, like pre-Return to Ravnica, this card was pretty bad. It would pretty much never be played. Post Return to Ravnica, this card works so well with Selesnya because whenever you get a card that populates, double populates pretty much with this card on the field. And I know the Vraska, which is the Planeswalker, the second Planeswalker, and the Return to Ravnica block. I'm in a set, not block. That gives you the 3 assassin tokens for the ultimate ability. This set it gives you 6. That pretty much, unless they have some kind of Overlord board wipe, or like what do you call that? It's the blue-white one that destroys all creatures. Something I can't think of it off the top of my head, but anything that like wipes the board. This card is pretty much going to be doing some serious work. So yeah. Then you got, hold on, flip that back over. Got Daybreak Ranger, 2 generic, 1 green. I tap it. He deals 2 damage to target creature with flying, and he's 2/2. And then you flip him over for the not playing any spells for a turn. Get Nightfall Predator, 1 red, and a tap. He fights target creature. This card is a pretty interesting card. I like the card. I like the fight aspect of it. I think fight's very underrated. I think if you build the right deck around it, around a lot of ramp into big creatures, and then you can abuse the fight ability, or just get a lot of ramps like Giant Growth, Titanic Growth, Rancors, and stuff in your hand. Just get these humongous creatures, and then you just fight and knock out everything on the board. I think it's a pretty good creature, and I like the other side too. We could do damage to flying. It's something green likes to do a lot. A lot of times, especially with Ravnica coming out, a lot of really good flyers in the Azorius Guild, so it's going to be good defense against it. Then the one guy I got from the Avacyn Restored was Angel of Jubilation. 1 generic, 3 white, 3/3 flying. Other non-black creatures you control get +1/+1. Players can't pay life or sacrifice creatures to cast spells or activate abilities. Oh. This card, it's okay. Maybe this is the card you may play sideboard, like in a modern format in your meta if you know you're going to be coming against the pod deck, because it pretty much kills pod. Besides that bottom effect of it, it's actually a pretty solid card. Only thing I don't like the triple white. That's a pain to get. Because a lot of decks, very few decks play mono white, so that's going to be a really annoying card to get the cost for, but it does work if you get it out. It pumps your creatures, it has flying. It kills Birthing Pod pretty much. Anything that really causes sack triggers, which is like what do we call it? Falcon Wrath Aristocrat, it does pretty good hate against it. Stuff like that. It's actually a pretty solid card. I wouldn't play it in a white deck, but you never know. You might see it played. So yeah, those are my rares. I'll just show you again. Sturmgeist, Parallel Lives, Nightfall Predator, Angel of Jubilation. Definitely best card here is Parallel Lives, but it's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you think how these cards will be doing in Standard once Return to Ravnica comes out, what your opinions of these cards are, and if you currently play them in a deck. So I'd just like to know that. Thanks for watching.